guys? Over Raise Gamer here, and we're coming back with, as you bros know it, The Walking Dead Thursdays. So, what's up, guys, and welcome back with The Walking Dead Thursdays, as always, every Thursday. Of course, got the t-shirt, and you guys know how it is. So yeah, welcome back finally to the channel with the Thursdays video, as always, every Thursday, like I said. With the continuation of The Walking Dead Season 10, we are now on Episode 5. So like I did state on my tweet, Incredible Batman didn't join me for this one, but he should be able to join me for future ones, of course. And in the next one, he probably might be able to give his thoughts and official review on Episode 5 as well. So just to let you guys know about that. In that Episode 6 review, he will probably be able to give me his thoughts on Episode 5. Brief mention at least. But I'm going to give my initial thought, my review on what I thought Episode 5 was, and kind of give my little bit of small predictions on what I think is probably going to happen for the last couple episodes here for 2019. Season 10 of The Walking Dead. Of course, the rating, as always, for The Walking Dead Season 10, Episode 5, as I always keep you guys updated with it. Smash the like button if you guys enjoy, which I hope you guys do enjoy. Smash the subscribe button if you guys are new. Subscribe to Incredible Batman Justice. Of course, he's always a part of this series. I will leave a link in the description for his channel, so definitely do check him out. Of course, the Walking Dead Thursdays playlist, as always, in the link in the description, so definitely check out previous Thursday videos. I do have to update the list, so do be warned of that. It's not exactly fully up to date, as I had to go through all the other previous Thursday videos and catch up, because I didn't, I make so many of them, sometimes it's hard to keep up with them, and to keep adding them to the playlist, especially since I didn't get on a Stripe, or I didn't get on a consistent schedule to continue to do that. So I will eventually, though. I am working on that. I'm updating the playlist to make them so they're nice and fresh, clean, and up to date like they should be. So do be aware of that and watch out for those. Of course, The Walking Dead stream, Episode 3 of Season 2 of The Walking Dead Collection. I'll be finishing Episode 3, so definitely check that out. It'll be live on my Twitch channel, so just letting you guys know about that. It'll be uploading later on the night, tonight on the channel, so definitely check out. But anyways, getting with it, of course, like, subscribe if you guys are new. Hit the bell for you guys on MS future uploads like this in the future. Social media, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, links for everything is in the description. Let's get into it. So, for The Walking Dead Thursdays for you guys, Episode 5 of Season 10. So my initial thought, I thought the episode was very, very good. Really no complaints here. It had its ups, what's the best words I could put at this? I mean, it was just really good. My rating on it was a 9.5 to a 9 out of 10. I thought it was really good. It definitely had a lot of enjoying scenes and moments, especially at the ending. The lines that I definitely liked the most was at the end with Negan. Trying to find the whispers. Now that was a very funny scene. I'll explain that in a second here. So the viewership, how many viewers this episode got? 3.09 million viewers is how many this episode got. So down from last week's 3.31 million, which that was last week's viewer count. So just to let you guys know about that. So it has gone down. That's probably not too shocking, though, however, because of the AMC premiere. I'm sure a lot more people are subscribing to that now. I'm sure you still can't forget about the people recording it, and, of course, other ways of watching it. So, I mean, it's kind of, they're still getting an average of 3 million people watching it. That's pretty crazy. Especially a show like this that's been going on for a long ass time, so still pretty good. got nothing to bitch about there. Um, so, nonetheless, getting in it. So, Negan's great lines when he crosses the border of Alphas. And, runs, or, you know, he tries to find the Whispers. And he does this old great line, little pig, where are you? I'll huff and I'll puff and I will smash your head in. Great. Classic Negan line. That was very beautiful. And of course, he was smashing zombie brains in. And of course, he did actually run into him, which is not surprising. I had a feeling he probably would. But that was a really funny part right there. Another part that I really enjoyed was Connie and Daryl. Them talking in the forest. Daryl giving her a story about Merle, about going fishing, which I thought that was completely hilarious. Him speaking in sign language and her as well, kind of going back and forth, kind of giving her a little bit of a smile. I thought that was very cute. Very nice for that. Very interesting to see. Let me see. I'm trying to think of like the moments that really stood out. I mean, like I said, the episode was really good for sure. I'm just trying to think of the ones that really just like, oh wow, that happened. It was interesting to see a little bit more of the Whispers. Again, Aaron actually helped one of the Whisperers, which was actually very interesting. Gave through her a bandage because she cut herself, because she was getting her anger out on a zombie and shit, and Aaron apparently happened to be there. So that was very interesting to see that. Kind of confused and kind of like, what are you doing? Kind of situation. So that is very interesting. That I was like, wow, okay. Let's see. Kind of back at Hilltop again, talking, trying to figure out, that Alpha and such knocked down the tree, which broke down their wall on Hilltop, which then let, a lot of the zombies in, such as that. So they kind of having that debate, conversation, back and forth situation. This time, we also see Negan, of course, walking, being free, rolling around with the one kid. He's the guard. I actually, to be honest with you, I can't remember his name. That's how stupid he really was. That's how much I really didn't care about him. Because he's just retarded. And he dies in the end, of course. Spoiler, by the way. Of course, past this point. Oh, if you guys haven't seen it. But yes, he dies from Negan because he kills these two girls, or he kills the mother, which I'm pretty sure, and then the son, which Negan was helping them, and such like that. And all suddenly, this kid is like trying to make Negan go back to his old ways. So he's like pointing out the hat, or excuse me, he's pointing out the vest, the bat, everything. And Negan's like, bruh. I thought that was really hilarious. Like I said, I was like, dude, get this dumbass out of here. He told him to take a hike. He told him to leave. Because like I specifically said, I was watching the episodes, like, he changed. Like, quit trying to change him back. Like, come on, man. He doesn't want to be that person anymore. He didn't like who he was. Even though, it's a different story that he's doing that for the Whisperers. That's different because he's actually going after the enemy, not the good guys. So that's totally different. I'm not really counting that, because he's still Negan in his, and he's always going to be Negan, of course. in that way. But the fact that he's not fighting the good guys anymore, that just shows that he has changed, and now he's gonna fight the enemies that are attacking the good guys. So that really, like I said, makes a difference right there. But yes, so he had to take his, he had to kill him because he killed the girl, he killed the mother, and he killed the son. Because he tried to say, hey, am I good now? Am I fully Negan now? Because I killed these people, and he kills them, and I'm like, thank God, because he was so retarded. I mean, seriously, I was like, oh my God, just die. And so he did. My goodness. So yeah, that was interesting to kind of see that relationship, or well, not really relationship, but I mean, situation play out. Ezekiel having his problems, of course, that definitely showed a little bit in this episode, for surely. And I think that's going to play a bigger role for the rest of the season. I'm very curious what's going to happen. Is he going to die? I hope he does not die, but I have a feeling that this might be small predictions that he might. Not sure from who. I mean, it could be the Whispers, but I don't think that would really make too much sense. He could die, of course, from whatever he's on, the sickness, of course. But like I said, it's really hard to kind of get a sense of direction on that. And then, of course, you got Sadiq still fighting his little mentality of seeing the Whispers and such like that every time he does certain things, you know what I mean? It's just flashing all over in his brain, and it's making him lose his mind, you know what I mean? So it's pretty crazy to see, but like I said, episode 5 was really good. Very splendid on the story, and I thought the episode was really good. So, first 5 episodes in, and we Gucci. I mean, season 10's cruising on. We got 3 more episodes for this year, and then we got a break. Of course, I'll be giving a lot of predictions for the second half, and all that great stuff, and probably on Fear the Walking Dead as well. Probably some Fear the Walking Dead predictions, as well as the new Walking Dead series as well. So we're going to get a lot of predictions and stuff such like that. So definitely do stay tuned. So my predictions for these upcoming last episodes, especially when I saw the sneak peek. So my predictions for the rest of this half at least, or at least even for the next episode. So, some predictions probably might be that Negan's joining Alpha and the group. Now, I got a little bit of shivers of that. I don't think he's going to join them. I don't. It might look like he's joining them, but I don't think he's actually joining them. Because they did say that, he might be useful and such like that. That was part of the sneak peek. And he could prove himself. I feel like he's gonna go along with it, but then he's gonna attack when he gets the chance. I feel like he's trying to do it from the inside, inside the Whispers group from the outside, instead of fighting from the outside inside. He's gonna do it from the inside, and then work his way out, which I think is very smart. And I really do believe he's gonna do that. I do not think, by any means, that he's going to join them completely, and then attack then attack the communities. I do not believe that by any means, because he changed. I mean, it clearly shows. He saved Judith. He saved Lydia. Do you really think he wants to attack Lydia? Do you really think he wants to attack Judith? Michonne and such like that. No, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't. I know you might think, well, Negan still need. But he clearly was looking for the Whispers to begin with. If I know, you know what I mean. And he said he was going to smash their heads in. So it makes sense that he's doing a sneak attack. He's gonna kind of learn his opponents and then try to take them down from the inside. Which, like I said, I believe that's going to happen. You know, whether it's next episode or the episode after that, hard to say. But I do feel like he's going to be a big part of that, taking down the Whispers. And I think Carol might come in and sweep the main person, which would be Alpha. And I think Negan might take Beta. I think that'd be pretty lit. And it's looking almost like that. Because who does he first meet? Beta. That very last scene of episode 5, which is pretty freaking sick. So it makes me excited for the episode 6. And such like that. So yeah. If you guys are keeping up with The Walking Dead Season 10, let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys have watched the 5th episode, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thoughts, opinions, all the great stuff. I thought it was a very solid episode, as so was the other 4. And it keeps us getting better and better, man. And it's great to see that. I love the original classic old Negan lines. Beautiful. Even though he was attacking our community, I did enjoy his jokes. His jokes were pretty dang funny, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, he just brought the class, like he did in season 7. So that's great to see. And then him swinging the bat around, great to see. Anyways, that is it for the Walking Dead Thursdays. Like I said, as always, every Thursday, I'll see you guys next week with another one, probably with Incredible Batman. That is a goal, at least. So yeah, stay tuned for that. The Thursdays playlist, like I said, link in the description. Stay tuned for the Walking Dead stream coming up. And, of course, social media, Twitch. Links in the description. I'll be going live on Twitch. Remember that. And, yeah, I'll see you guys. And next one, as always, Over's Gamer, signing out. Peace.